can't wait because of I short we have spent over we spent about 30 minutes. I said just 15 minutes and we have spent 30 minutes already. You're welcome back. Good afternoon. We are not in the morning anymore. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Mr. Light once again. Yes, I love calling that my name. Yeah, if I don't call my name, let's just say I love Oga Oves. Oga Oves. So my name is Mr. Light and we are going to. Okay, we want to continue with the sensorial, then the practical aspect of it. Okay, now let me quickly round this up so that we can start with the practicals. We start brushing from. Let's start from the and we can use about 7 or 8 material. Now, under visual senses, the materials we have under visual senses. Number one. So you write the visual senses so that you can differentiate them. Visual senses. We have cylinder blocks. We have pink tower. Pink tower. P-I-N-K. Pink. That's it there. Yes. Then we have brown stairs. That's brown stairs here. We have color tablets. Open brackets, color box. Color tablets, open bracket, color box. We have geometry cabinets. That's our geometry cabinet here. Yeah, geometry cabinet. So please, give me a moment. I want to share the link to those that are online. Geometry cabinets. We have constructive triangle. I know what I'm saying now. Once I mention the other sense, you know it. So, constructive triangle. Under constructive triangle, you can open bracket for that. We have inside constructive triangle, we have different boxes. Inside that, it is about 6 boxes. First box is rectangular triangle. Rectangular triangle. Another one is blue rectangular box. Blue rectangular box. Then another one is triangular box. Triangular box. Triangular box. The fourth one is large hexagonal box. Large hexagonal box. Yeah. Large hexagonal box. Then how many have I mentioned? 5. There is small hexagonal box. Small hexagonal box. Huh? I know this person is very, very sure. All the questions. So you didn't continue that. Then I think that's all. Okay, that's all under the constructive triangle. There are 5. So then another one is geometrical figures. Under visual, I'm talking about visual senses. Geometrical figures. Another one is sensorial decanomia. That decanomia, I think that's we used to do it. We used to have it before, I don't know. Decanomia. D-E-C-A-N-O. All this I mentioned to you are materials. Then we have knobless cylinder. Knobless. These are the knobless. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those boxes with color. Knobless cylinder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those color that have color on their head is the first one is knobless cylinder. We have a binomial cube. I think when she comes out, she'll get to know. Binomial cube. We have trinomial cube as well. Trinomial. TRI. Trinomial cube. Then the last one we have leaf cabinets. That's the small one.
Leaf.
LEAF. Leaf cabinets. So and another one on this. I think that's the last one, right? Now let's talk about tactile senses. The tactile sense, the material under tactile sense. We have sensitizing fingertips. There's a material called sensitizing fingertips. Sensitizing fingertips. Another one called touch board. Touch board. Touch board. There's another one called touch tablets. Touch tablets. None of them is online.
Not replacing your partners.
Then what did I mention again? I said touch board. I wanted to show you the touch board.
You mentioned the
Touch board. I said touch tablets. Yeah, you touch tablets.
These ones are the tablets.
Yes.
So which one is the touch board?
Now that one we call this also, we also call this touch board.
Okay.
Well, we call it but these are the tablets. If it is in box, we have box 1, box 2, box 3. That's when we are saying touch board. But here, these are the tablets. I don't have it in boxes. Then we have fabrics. Fabrics. FABRIC. Fabrics. Now those fabrics are always in different textures. Then you touch to feel different textures of fabric. I remember I did that in home economics when I was in JS. Wow, they asked us to cut a cardboard. You cut a piece of fabric, you write the name of the fabric there. You flip over, you cut it again. We wrote about almost, I can't even remember how many number of fabrics. I went to go to government school. It was government school I went to that. They did it in government school. We did a lot. In short, most of the teachers then, there, in this school then, I don't know about now, they love more hands-on. Because the person teaching us accounting then use Yoruba to teach accounting, you don't understand it. Because the one is always people that always collect shifts at job. So she know accounting like the back of her hand. Ma? Please here, please, ma. Then we have fabric, baric senses. That's another thing.
Okay, this one is.
Yeah, how do I know that? The fabric is the last one. Then we have baric sense now. Baric sense. The material under baric sense is called baric tablets. We have it there. Baric tablets. We are going to explore them one by one now. We will explore, we take the material one at a time. Then the next one is thermic sense. We are done with baric.
Baric is just one.
Then we are. Wait a minute. You have mentioned another thing apart from that. Then we have the thermic. The thermic sense, yeah. Thermic sense is either you have thermic bottle or thermic tablet. Thermic bottle or thermic tablet. Either of the two. So you can write thermic bottle, then write thermic tablet. So if you are using tablets, there is a tablet like this. This is it. You understand? If you want it to be cold, they will have put it inside the freezer. Then you have the cold. In the sun, you have the hot. At a mild temperature, you have the warm and all of that. So to absorb the temperature of it. So that's thermic. Why the thermic bottle? Now I was telling you there is a thermic bowl. You can use a thermic bowl. I remember I was mentioning that time. You can have all this. You know all this what I used to say in my mind. That have this particular bowl, still aluminium bowl.
Yes.
That they used to use for cover. You can get it. You can put water there. They feel the temperature. If you know it and your children are not going to play. That's the conversation. Take bottle. That's if you know your kids are not going to. Then auditory. 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 I believe it's recording now. Let me tell them to indicate because I'm not seeing any of them. Man. So we have auditory, right? Auditory, we have sound box. We have sound box. We have sound box. We have sound jar. Then we have a Montessori bell. These are the Montessori bell. Let me turn the camera so they can see it. The bell. These are the bells. So we have the sound jar. These are the sound jar here. So these are the sound jar here.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, boss. If you see the rain that fell at your father.
You know this is your life too. So then we have the olfactory senses. That one is off. Yeah, that's one. We have the olfactory sense. Under the olfactory sense, we have smell jar. Don't forget the olfactory is about smell. Smell jar. Where the kids are going to be smelling different than this I mentioned earlier. Okay. Then we have the gustatory.
Smell jar is the other one.
You have got a number, have you?
No.
Then we have gustatory. Under gustatory, we have tasting tablets. We have stereognosis sense. We have geometry solid. We have sorting tray. We have mystery bag. We have amoeba globe. We have painted globe. We have puzzle map. So I want to thank you. So that's so that you can know what you're going to do. That's why I mentioned them. Yeah, okay. Let's start from tasting bottle. I think I was gustatory now.
Okay, you mentioned
No. I said gustatory is tasting bottle. I'm done.
tasting tablets.
Bottle. It's not in there.
You said tablets.
Tasting bottle.
Answer paper.
Yes.
I moved to stereognosis sense straight now.
That one.
Tasting bottle.
Yes, I some of them outside prayed for the last one.
Eh? Very down.
For the last one.
Mrs.
Say that for the last one, please. I beg.
I didn't collect anything from you at all.
That's for last paper. Leather sheet to write names.
So write names.
Yes.
They can use plain paper.
Yeah.
You don't have phone inside. I gave somebody some papers.
I'm giving it to them inside. That one has been exhausting. You don't know between the right way. 4 papers. It's not easy.
So, I think I've mentioned olfactory, Abi. Olfactory, taste bud too. Smell jar, rather. Gustatory, taste bud too. Then stereognosis, I mentioned stereognosis. Okay, the stereognostics. We have geometric solids. Geometric solids. Okay, I'm seeing you now. But the voice is on and off. I guess that should be the network, please. That should be the network. Geometric solids, those are the things there. Solid. They are flat. I know they are the geometric shapes. But these are they are solid. That's why it's called geometric solid. Then we have sorting tray. Sorting tray. You use it in practical like the other day. So let me even chip this in. Some of practicalized activities materials are also applicable to sensorial. Most of those materials, practical life, sensorial, they are interwoven. Some of them are under editing. You are going to use them in practical life. You are going to see them again in sensorial. So then we have a mystery bag. That's it. Mystery bag. MYST. Mystery, yeah. MYSTRE. I think that's during the since. That's why I started. Then we have sandpaper globe. Is here. Sandpaper globe. I used it last week. Were you in my class last week? Okay.
You not use it last week.
When you came here last week, you not use it.
Upper week.
The upper week.
I know them.
What we did last week was the live stream.
Yes.
Fingertips. Sensitive fingertips. You don't have it. Yes, it's for this.
I said that name. I know I'm not saying that.
No, you don't have it. It's only this one around.
It's
You
a
have
top
to new
tablet.
materials.
It's a top tablet now.
Yes.
Is it globe or globe?
GLOB. This is. I use it here that day. I have two. I brought it two on this table. You remember?
We did not remember because we were not
It's
there.
not in our class, it's a lie.
There's no how we can remember.
I'm mixing the class up. Don't worry. I'm mixing it. No, you get there. You get there. It's just stay the same. All right. We have painted globe too. Painted globe.
Painted.
Globe. I will try. I will take my eyes on this too. Right. I will bring it. Then we have puzzle map. Don't forget puzzle map are under geography too. You can see the relationship I told you that some materials have relationship. Puzzle map. Puzzle maps. The world maps, the continent maps, the country maps. The puzzle maps. We have under the puzzle map we have world map, continent map, and country map. So you can put rainbow stackers too. You can put rainbow stacker under this thing, sensorial. Rainbow stacker. Rainbow stackers. So that is that about that. So and so. Please, I'm coming. Yes, coming. Sorry. Okay, what is it?
I'm going to see my daughter today.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, now what time are you?
You're welcome. This is
I was like, how would I tell people that are going to be
We're laughing, trying to call me. You now send message that the rain is supposed to so I had to message those in school. They now said, they are unable to do anything with that. Everything is. So I'm now saying that how are we going to hold up? Kò sójú kan hold up, ó wá lọ gba ìgbọ́dọ̀ ní last week.
So I'm going to.
No. From Igodo to Yanabaja. Okay.
So please, we are going to start with our practical class now. We are going to start with practical class now. I want to send this particular material to the handouts
To us.
I'm not supposed to.
Have you seen it?
Okay, I'm trying to.
Are you not going to see it?
So I will see if I can help you get the book. So I know I used to have the book.
No, is it on WhatsApp?
Please don't. Yes, you are going to write it out now. You should have it. You are supposed to have it in your notes normally.
Oh,
You can just have it if you are on the group. If once you have written it out, you can just snap and send to me.
hey, what if another person did not do her photocopy?
Okay, then. You can send to me privately. Yes. Yes.
I am listening. The next time, because we just waiting for my.
Please, I'm trying to. I want to send you that before we produce the party. Okay, I'm calling my name. I'm looking for it, so that's why I want to send you. What's the topic? Sensorial, right?
Yes.
So it's on your page, the handouts. So let's start with the first material that should be used. The first material, which is okay.
Are we sitting there?
Easy to see what I was looking for. I don't know who carried it inside this bag.
Oh, okay.
The glue. She wanted to use the presentation and she forgot it. I think she left with it and she just returned it. Yeah.
So that's not better. Let's drop this on the side. So we have a drop on that.
I tell you to be.
I used it here.
Select, are you done with your class?
I want to go.
Okay, the exam is there, I don't know.
My picture.
Yeah, just fill up there.
Okay, then you submit to me.
So I can meet up with my doctor.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to have submitted. This is your script. Then I'm attending as I'll hand it
Let me
over.
to give that one. Okay, I should do that. I won't get to this.
So I'll tell them to submit it to now.
So, can we start one by one? Yes, we can. We are using the material. Each one of you is going to be coming here and come and be using the material one by one. So that's why I'm clearing this place. Each person is going to be coming here. All eyes and ears. Right. Okay, this is called a red rod. Red rod. I forgot to mention it under. You can put it under week and other stereotypes instead of either of it. You can put it under week and under visual too. It can be anywhere because it requires that you touch. You understand? It requires touching and all of that. So, and discrimination between sizes.
Alright, Mr. Lighter.
Yeah, okay.
My phone.
Before you remember that. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah. Now this is it. Let's start from how it's arranged. The arrangement. Now, this is one. This red rod represents one. You are still going to come across it under numeracy. Under numeracy. But that one is number rod. That one have blue and red. This one is red rod. This is under sensorial. But this is one. You are still going to see this in one. This is rod 2. Why is it rod 2? We have 1 and we have 2 of this one here. 1, 2. We have 2 of this one on this. So that means 2 of this give us this. That is why it is rod 2. Now what does this teach you? It teaches that, it tells the children that 1 is small, 2 is big. Comparison. That when they ask you that out of 1 and 2, which of it is greater than the other, you can see visually. Which of it is bigger than the other? Which number is it? Is it 1 or 2? You can see it by yourself. 1, 2. Then 3. 1, 2, 3. That's why this one is 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, one thing again that I want us to take note of is that don't forget I said you should not introduce all at a time. Don't forget that. You're about to ask that question, right? Now, you can just introduce the just 3 rods first. The 3 rods first. Let them to be so much get attached to the size of the rod that once they see, they can say this is rod 3, this is rod 2, without measuring, without checking. Okay, rod 1, 2, that's 2, 1, 2, 3, that's 3. So by the time you proceed with the next 3, which is 4, 5, 6, it will not be very hard for them to know 1, 2, 3, 4, because they already know that they have 1, 2, 3. They know that one very well. So by the time they get there, they already know that when we add one more to this, so they will be able to visualize that, okay, just one ahead. So that's rod 4, rod 5, rod 6, rod 7, till they get the longest rod is the rod 10, which is this. It's just 1 to 10. Now, we don't, if you notice very well, by the time I go through across all of this material here, you notice that every number there, everything has at 10.
Yes.
Everything on this place always end at 10. Even the pin tower, the arrangement is 10. The brown says is 10. This knob cylinder, knobless 10. Knob cylinder 10. The reason is because as at their age, as at that particular age, we make them understand that this is not, excuse me, this is not numeracy material. So our own limit, we should not give them something material that will be too overwhelming. Maybe they'll now arrange something about 15 or 25. Let us limit at 10. When they need to learn 25, 35 or whatever, let them go to numeracy. You can learn that one. Even numeracy, all the materials, all materials work they are all in scaffolds. 1 by 1. If you cannot proceed to one to the other one, if you have not done this one, they follow each other. They hate each other. Because by the time you want to move to the next material, it will be like previous knowledge. You are going to be having a previous knowledge of what the material you used before. Because there's no way it will reflect in what you want to do. So that's why it see one another. So you are going to see the way I want to be arranging. That's why I said it's going to be around 10. You will not see it more than 10. So let's have that too. So we have while presenting this rod, we count 1, 2. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Now, as an adult, I can decide to skip that. You already know the process like that. But when you are taking the children, don't take them on assumption. Some of them will be very smart. They say, that is your 6, that is your 7 before you even get there. You can tell them to hold on. Let's count, let's confirm. You count together. Why? Because you will get to a particular place of material using that you discover that thing might look like it is, but it will not be, it is, and it is not. So that's why you need to let them know that we need patience. Here we don't rush. Now there's what we call myths. MYTH. There are a lot of myths about Montessori materials. About Montessori method particularly. They say Montessori method is slow. Montessori method is used for children that are special needs, children, whatever. It is all myths. Why they say Montessori material, Montessori method is slow? Do you know why? Let me explain to you. When you are in a traditional classroom that doesn't require all of this, they are going to teach you fast anything right on the board. A B C D, A B C D. They will be teaching capital letter A and small letter capital, and you end up memorizing everything. How I'm able to read and write, only God knows.
Letter A sound, letter B sound,
Good.
letter C sound, letter
They are supposed to arrest all of these people, both the owner of the school and the teachers. Because letter B did not sound boo. I'm serious. Letter B did not sound boo now. Because there's a difference between letters sound and letter name. It is so different. And if you should teach your letter sound very well, your child will be able to read and write independently without any problem. I don't know if you get it. They will read even faster than those people that have been reading letter. You don't know, so let them be doing letter B sound, and their own children should be able to read write letter A, B, C to Z. Their own wala. A, N, and their own wala. Let them memorize their letter. Teach your own child sequentially. A, O, do, E, O, do. Let them know it. By the time they don't want to blend, they will know that no, it's an. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
E is it, and so on like that, and some side ways they are going to be teaching them. Now, by the end of everything, who is going to be able to defend whatever is writing among the two of them? No one can defend it because he already knows the sound. Do you know how funny it is? My one of my children, they are two of them are in just one together, and then the other, the little boy, knows the sound. You know, he's still bad. It was yesterday that I told me that he has gotten to the last sound. He has gotten to, but he has started blending already. He has gotten to, that's the last name. When those one came to school, they were just one. No, they have not done Yoruba before. I said they have done Yoruba before. They don't know the sound of Yoruba. So they went to, they are now in the new school, and they now taught them sound. During their midterm something, they now give them what we call midterm projects on every subject. So their midterm project is to write out their that letter Yoruba ABD like that till their last letter, which is G, on a cardboard. Design the cardboard border and everything. So when they wrote it and they are reading, they couldn't even read. I was not even explaining to them and everything. Do you know this boy that is in this thing still reading art? He's still reciting Bakada, all those things. Was able to quickly pick it. Why? Because there was similar sound.
Exactly. Yes.
As I'm telling you now, the boy can read A, B, D, A, F, G before you. You'll be surprised. Because those who kept reading in that time, they kept, because they had to present everything. And he was able to memorize it. And because, the reason was because he already knew his art to the sound. He already knew he was not even as then. He already knew his sound. And those things too are sound. So reading out, now tell me how. The network is fluctuating. Check that in the film. Okay, this is very so that's that on the red board. Don't forget I said you are still going to come and present one by one. There's something I'm supposed to do during my presentation. I have not done it. I'll do it in the next presentation. Now, one thing again that we should take note of. Monitoring materials are aesthetically made. Remember I mentioned that when I was explaining.
They are
Aesthetically made. Meaning they are studied material. They are not material that can be damaged. And one thing, there's a quote that says, material not used become a weapon in the hand of the child. Like material not used is become a weapon. If you are not careful, children can decide to start using this to shoot themselves. I don't even understand what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
So that is why you need to tell them that it's as in make it more valuable, that they have more precious, that they have to be taking handling it with care. And the reason why all these materials are studily made is because we don't want children to see themselves as a destroyer. Because once it breaks now, they start, that feel like, the thing will break. That's why most of the material, almost 90% of the material are wooden and made with wood. So, as an individual, as a person, as an adult rather, I can carry this thing once. But when you are presenting, you carry material the way you want children to carry it. So that when they want, because children be meek and they see everything you are doing. If you back everything like this, when you ask them to return it back to the shelf, this is the same way they will pack it. Even if they can't pack it like this, they will even pack it on their chest like this. But for the fact that the thing is very simple to carry, you can just start picking one by one. If the shelf is not too far from you, Okay, the next person can help you bring it one by one. You arrange back. When you want to pick again, that is why it is compulsory you have a tray that you can always use to lift material from the shelf to your presentation mat. Do you understand now? That's what so another subject. This is the last one. This is the last one. So that's it.
Yes, ma'am. I want to know.
I'll come and
Oh no, that's September. October, January.
okay, now let's work with hello. Let's work with the printer. Don't forget I said you are supposed to carry it on or on the tray. So don't mind my own this thing. No. I didn't have tray. The best place you can move this material with is the tray. That's why you have to have a tray. Before carrying from the shelf, you transfer it to the tray, then from the tray, you bring it to your presentation. Yes, you are presenting. Because you are going to go and pick it from the shelf. You don't know that let me explain to you. You return material back to the original position when you are done presenting. That is the normal business. You clear the table. She told you, have you? You don't just leave it to your playing and now abandon it there. Yeah? The next person will be the one to come and do whatever he wants to do by himself. You present for himself, all man for himself. So you understand now? Okay. What are we doing? There are always direct aims and indirect aims for every material. One of the indirect aims of all of this material is residence, calmness. Because there's no way you want to present this thing with rush. By the time you present, you brought something. You now say you want to leave it like that. And these things teach children a lot of things. Some of the kids at home, they will eat and they will leave plates on top of the chair and they will stand up and they will leave them. You now be the one calling them back. You want me to come and carry this plate for you? They will not come and carry it back because they are not used to it. So those are the indirect aims of all of these things. But when they know that you need to clear the table anytime you use something, you need to clear it. So it will become part of them. Indirectly, as in subconsciously, when they are done with anything, they will know that I need to clear it. You understand what I'm saying now? So that's it. The boy, I think the boy let one of these things go. This is not complete.
It's complete. I picked it from the
No. Exactly. From seeing it, the smallest one.
Because I saw one inside this book.
Okay, don't worry, I can't find this.
Ross. Thank you.
Okay, hello. Because of the rules that says don't present an incomplete material. I don't know if you understand. I mentioned okay, sure.
Yes.
So let's keep this for today.
Okay.
Because we need to leave me on.
Baby.
We need to practice what we preach. Don't say it if you know you cannot do it. So Let me run it. Let me put it in case I might just set my eyes on this. Maybe anywhere maybe yes, I'm falling down. Now then we have the brown stairs. We have the brown stairs. 1 week. Yes? I can't be looking for that one again. I'm having class. Unless you wait. But I begin to do it. So now, hello. Now, hello, this is brown stairs. This is brown stairs. I call it broad brown stairs. Broad, B-R-O, broad. You will explain the reason why. I will explain the reason why it's broad for you. I will come this one.
That's what you say. You not write anything on it.
So this is broad brown stairs. Broad brown stairs. Okay. Broad brown stairs. This is broad brown. Okay, please help us with the WhatsApp number for the assignment. Okay, I'll send that. It's my number. The number I use in messaging the group. Eh? Yes, that visual senses. So now, see the broad brown stairs. The reason why it's broad, you will see it based on my arrangements. So let me start from the biggest.
Thank you.
Ideally, you're supposed to start from the smallest. So let me start from the smallest. Now, when you want to present, children cannot carry this thing with one hand. I can. But because I want to present to children, I won't. Don't forget they are going to copy what I'm doing. So you can't be told. Even the smallest one, like let's just do, we still have to present it. Don't forget you have to let the children know that it is precious. Fragile. So carry. What did you notice? Number one, I didn't talk while I was presenting. Number two, you don't tell child no. I mentioned that from the beginning. You don't be an helicopter parent. You don't tell children no. Number three, I mentioned that there's always control of error for every material because you will see it in the beginning, which is what happens here. I deliberately do that. See, I don't know the differences. Well, I deliberately, because I know I want you to see those things and understand them, that there's always control of error. That's why I deliberately do this. This on top. That I want to show you some videos. So this is broad brown stairs. This is under sensorial and it's a visual material. It allows them to visually discriminate sizes. I've mentioned all those before you come around. Discriminate sizes. It's the reason why that word broad because it's extended in a broad way, and the stairs is arranged in the stair form. The other one we call pink tower is because it's arranged in the tower form. That's why it's pink tower. Then, so that's it. Now, ideally, we are supposed to use the two together, the two material together, because the two of them are in they are short. The other one is in cube. Why this one is in cube? So they are the same sizes. The big one of this one is the same sizes of the cube. So it follows suit like that from beginning to end. That is where you call pink tower and broadband stairs extension. It's not called extension. Meaning you can use it to do different kind of design. You can use it to write law. You can use it to write different things. If you want to make it more fun, you can go online, just type pink tower and broad brown stairs extension. Bam, you see a lot. And by the time you want to have this class over, because I think we will have the class again with time, then we will talk about the extension. But for now, the introduction. So this is broad brown stairs. What is this, everybody?
Broad brown stairs.
Miss Yanu, show me broad brown stairs. Eh? This is broad brown stairs. What I just did now is called 3-period lessons. Mr. Baraya, I taught you that, I remember.
No.
No, okay. No,
Yes.
I'm recording it.
What is so far last week? This is. She mentioned it. She didn't just talk and then when he was teaching, he now came and said, I didn't say this 3-period like you introduced a particular subject.
So I'm at the
Then the second one, the second period is like you ask them what show me that's the second period. Then the third one is what is this? Do you understand? That is the thing you introduce. Then the last period is show me what is. This is a phone. Explain what the phone is, blah blah blah. Everybody show me a phone. They should be able to say that this is a phone. So after that, what is and it's over teaching at the belt. Just like our normal method of teaching. Introduction, explanation, and evaluation. Yes, answer. Yes, that's what makes so special. Yes.
Can I proceed?
Yes.
Alright. So the 3-period lessons said Mr. Banana has not taught you this.
She has. We are trying to explain to them because they
They were not there.
Yes.
Okay. So now we use the 3 period lessons to introduce children to material. Why? The reason is because you tell them the name of the material. Okay? You need to ask them again for you to know if they got what you have mentioned. That's why you hear, what is this? Now, for you to now reaffirm, imagine I told someone that this is brown stairs. And I said, what is this, everybody? They said, this is brown stairs. Now, when I ask somebody to show me brown stairs, they say, maybe this is it.
Auntie, I know you.
You're supposed to tell me, this is brown. I know. This is
specify. You say, Auntie, I know you.
I don't want to mention
She
her.
only added Shebi.
So, Shebi,
She said,
this is.
I beg you.
So, we need to. The reason why I said this is so that when you get to your class and you want to do your presentation, you need to know. Now, if a child now tell you, you said, no, okay, this is, you now ask me that, you ask the child that, show me the brown cells. You now say, you said this is broad brown cells. That means the child did not believe it is brown cells. It's the two that said that. I hope you get what I'm saying. English are very powerful. It's very right.
Okay.
I did. If you can, your grace.
Our seniors, you are disturbing our class.
Sorry, please, I need to tell one of the teachers and she will get it. How many of them are there? 5. You do all it. You do all it. No, they won't nobody check it. You do all it.
Not today, sir.
Not today. Alright.
What day,
Please.
Mr. Lighton?
What?
What day?
Any day other day, I don't know today.
Why now?
Eh?
Why? When you go and sick.
I will be the one to be looking for your question again. That's nice. I will guess. Unless you hold on till I'm done.
How many? Sorry, please. How many minutes?
40 minutes.
40.
Or 30. We should use the about few materials and we are done. Is it up to 2 o'clock?
Not to 2.
Once it's 2 o'clock, we are done.
That means you are not presenting. This is 146.
This is 146.
And now?
148, 150.
Hey.
That's good. Okay. This is brown scared. And do you have any question related to it? There's a particular question I was expecting anybody to ask me. Nobody asked me. Don't worry. I will ask myself later.
No, sir.
You can ask now.
You will present before I ask you. You'll be the one that will ask that question when you want to present. I won't answer. I will ask the question. You are presenting today. You are not even supposed to come with your papers here.
So it's true. I know. It's true. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Transportation.
But yes, I see. Is that not how far?
I do. Are you doing that?
See my leg, can you see it?
Sorry, no.
Yes. Now listen, I never do that. I just feel because
It's all right, though. I get class, so.
You get that?
Yes, I have a class somewhere.
I don't know. How many
Some of them are done.
Hurry them up. Tell them to ask them.
Start nursing exam.
I don't know the questions I gave the questions to you guys. I don't know if there's serious trial or something. I don't know. You can't mention something.
I dropped everything.
I want to hurry up this so that I can go. You can't
You are
take
going
it.
somewhere.
No, I'm taking the class. I want to round up with them.
I'm still going to put this gem on.
No, I'm not. Not right. That's the first. That's what you've got to refer. That's what. Okay. This is the last material I'm going to be using for today. Okay, this. Now, don't forget I told you that we have 3 of these boxes. 3 boxes. It's called touchboard 1, touchboard 2, and touchboard 3. That's the boxes anyway. Now, this is touchboard, and this is touchboard 1. One have just 2 tablets. Touchboard 1 have just these 2 tablets. Now, this is sensory touch body. Here we have the surface smooth, smooth. Don't forget I told you about this. I said it must be the fingertip, smooth, smooth, rough, rough, rough. You will present this to them. Do you understand it? When they want to present, they are going to be blindfolded.
Coming up, please, I'm coming back. I'm trying to sort it out.
Are we together?
Yes.
You present to them, they see it, they feel it. Because they need to feel it. Then when they want to do the presentation, they are going to be blindfolded. So I'm going to pass it across to you. What are the things they are going to be learning from this? Vocabularies. They are going to be learning the word, new words, smooth, rough. They are going to be learning texture, differentiating texture. Don't forget it's under stereognostic senses. Stereognostic senses. Do you remember? Smooth, rough. That is touchboard 1. Just smooth and rough. Now, touchboard 2. You don't present it everything at the same time. I hope you all know that.
Yes.
You can only present touchboard 1, which is that smooth and rough. The same day. And then once you are affirmed that they've known it, then you can move to the touchboard 2. So this is touchboard 2. Okay, they can't see it. Sorry. This is touchboard. Somebody hits the camera. This is touchboard 2. Smooth, rough, rougher. Smooth, rough, rougher. You are not going to see it, you are going to touch it. And don't let the child just do like this. Smooth. Let them feel it multiple times. So that it can register. Don't forget, you have to it has to register in the 6 senses. Rough, rougher. It's actually made with sandpaper. That's why we call it sandpaper. This thing. You understand? But it is being coerced with paint so that it's not going to be too harsh. Because children, their own fingertips is very tender compared to the adults. So in order not to get them injured, once it's colored like that, painted like that, it's going to reduce the harshness of it. So we have already filled the smooth, rough, and rougher. Now this is touchboard 3. This is where it gets more complex. And I'm going to pass this across to everybody to differentiate between rougher and roughest. Now let's look at it. Smooth, rough, rougher, roughest, rougher, roughest, rougher, roughest. Now touch it to feel the differences. There's difference, right? But it's slight difference that you might not know. That is why you need to feel it several times. There is room for you to feel with both hands when you are presenting. Because because it's going to be shuffled. It's not going to be arranged. We want to present. I won't give it to you. I won't just arrange smooth rough. Why will I do that for you? I will shuffle it. It might even be rougher. You are going to see first or roughest. So by the time you touch rougher first, please let me touch around. So you know. You understand what I'm saying? So I hope you are good. You can see the differences, right? Because when you come here, you must be able to tell us the differences too. So here we go. Who is presenting first? Who is presenting next? Should I call you myself?
Oh yeah.
So we are starting with this particular material. You're starting with touchboard 3. Not say that touchboard 1.
Roughest. Yeah, now. No. Touchboard 3 and 4 tablets. Maybe they are tablets. Roughest. Smooth rougher, roughest.
So you are closer to me.
I'm closer to you.
They always say from my immediate right.
I'm not from your immediate right.
Yeah. So this is what we do. 2 people are going to present this. 2 people are going to present this as well. Then the last one. Now, okay, you can present here. You are good to go. Somebody can help me. You want them to take a picture of or recording the video. Look at it very well. You are going to be blindfolded, so that's why it's like picture. I'll prefer picture. Unless she want the video.
Both. I cannot do both.
I'll place it. You know that this is not they say that bandit, don't follow.
You are your only man.
Are you on this?
Yes, but some are not sounding very ready.
Receiving is very good first.
Final first. Alaja, ṣe ti fi ilẹ̀. I trust you.
The cloth is bringing, you can't put anything.
This was so consumer.
Ti biscotti a sei figlie.
Ara test yìí. Mr. Lighton.
Okay.
Hold on, man.
Yes, ma'am.
Lofa.
I'm still seeing it.
these are when Nigerians were still Nigerians. Not now that yes now, 1 naira. Now that terrorists and Boko Haram
It's taking over.
is taking over. 50 naira ní yìí nígbà yẹn. Nínú 50 naira máa ra ọ̀pá 5 naira.
Inside was
Sugar 5 naira. Bread 30 naira. And my daddy will still even tell me that ayé ò dá mọ́ gbogbo àyẹn náà. Láyé ìgbà tàwọn ṣe àwọn.
Why? It's supposed to be regulated. It's supposed to be regulated. It's quite regulated here.
It's light.
Yes, I'm here.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká náà lò gbà tí wà. Seniors.
Okay. I'm not going to you will remove your glasses. I guess you will put the glasses. Are you too?
Bye.
What's up with the other woman? She didn't come.
That's all.
Alright, okay, take care.
Ẹ ṣé. Ti gbàgbé mo fẹ́ capture ẹ.
If the thing has touched your hand, anyway. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Okay. Can you differentiate?
This is the roughest. This is small. This is rougher. And this is rough.
No. What did she say?
She got it now.
This is what?
I don't see what you are touching. Which one? Is it the
Yeah, the surface.
This is rougher.
Okay. The next one after is. That one is what?
This is rough. This is small. And this is the roughest.
This one. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
Who will do my video? Video first.
So, please listen to me.
It's not problem. Okay.
Is it problem?
Yes.
Alright. So let me take picture of myself. I'm coming. Let me arrange. Okay. You can put it up.
This is the rougher, the roughest. The rough and the smooth.
That's all. Rougher, roughest, rough, smooth. That's it. So, but do you know that how this, as simple as this thing is, some children will find it difficult to identify them, especially when they get to the rough, the rougher, and the smooth and rough. Smooth and rough. That smooth, rough, they will see it up.
Wow.
I've done this every time with street, so I know. I'm talking. Things that you think as an adult, you believe it's the simplest thing that of all. They will focus on. They will be shocked. You'll be surprised. So who is presenting us, Madam Yano? Cherise. Yes.
Somebody still waiting.
The person will go and submit. Will go and answer.
She came late now, so this is my own music. So she's doing cultural arts now. Wait, so this is what she's actually doing. So that's so when you are
December 6th. December 20th. That's when. That's the day the school is closing officially. It's not 20th. That's when we are closing for the year. Everything's in January.
No, is it water here?
Water, no?
No water. I want to use myself for like.
Okay, inside the toilet, yes. I don't think.
There's water like this. One side, there's no water.
That is not to present. You're supposed to tell us the name of the machine you're using.
Okay.
We are all the students. We are all the students. We're supposed to sit down and hearing what you want to tell us. I even forgot to mention to ask questions from the people that touch that thing. Don't worry, I will serve it. I will ask them. Sit down. Sit down and present for us. Let us sit down and present. We are learning.
Who is taking a picture?
Please let me take it.
Okay. This is broad brown stairs. And it starts from the smallest. And you carry it. This is how to carry it.
What does it teach us?
Actually, it teaches
What does it teach us?
okay, comparison
What age?
and size.
What ages are supposed to be introduced to this material?
Okay, it's 3.
Age 2, 3. Continue, continue.
Okay, 18, let's say 2. 3 above.
Sorry. I don't know.
This is broad brown stairs.
This is. You can clear your thing. Let's find someone else. Who is the next person that I have not presented? You? Okay. Have you presented? You are pointing to her. Come and present now. This is one.
Has she not done as
She's running away from the presentation.
and she's fucking now.
Now, the person I said, one of you asked me, what age?
Immediately you asked,
You remember,
already.
You were supposed to have asked me since, and I said I won't say it. What age? So, anytime a material is being used, always ask, what age? If you say world class, you can be using kindergarten in your own school, I can be using nursery in my school. So that thing is messed up. So, what age? So you are not one that will apply the age to whatever class it's forced to in your own school.
Okay.
So that's it.
You've not told us the name.
I'm not telling you.
You've not told us the name.
Okay. As far as this, don't forget that everything I told you, everything comes in scaffolds. By age 4, age 3, 4, 5, like that, you can start introducing them to this. Even age 10 can use it. the process. Though they can discriminate between sizes and everything, but they need to just, it goes beyond discrimination of sizes. It teaches resilience. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to pack everything, bring it here, and come and arrange. Let me even get it through. So,
This is the broad brown state.
Please, can you take it?
what do you call it again?
The broad brown state.
Another thing again I want us to look out for is make sure everything aligns together. Make sure everything aligns together. So I'm taking a picture. Okay. So this is the broad master, as I said earlier, the age, the learning goal behind it. You need to know that since every material have a learning goal. There are direct learning goal, there are indirect learning goal. You don't mention direct learning goals to children. You know the reasons why you are using the material. You understand? You know the reasons why you are using the material. So you are not communicating to children. The learning goal of this material is for you to teach concentration. For you don't have business with that. Teach them how to use the material and let them use it. You know the reason why you are setting them for that material. You understand? So then, Mrs. Oscar, I'm supposed to even ask everyone to introduce themselves. This is your first time in the class, right? You have been online. Okay, you just resume. So, Mrs. Let me remind you.
Sina, this is my first name.
I'm very forgetful. I can ask your name first. So, Mrs. Sina is going to help us to present the red rod. The red rod is red. What is it now?
No, John, sign, I will not say again. But there was somebody who was like, how was it last week? When did you get him?
So, tell us the name of the material. You arrange the material. So, what's the name of the material?
No, I didn't give her my phone.
picture of her. Thank you very much. So please, all the picture you took, let me forward them to the group.
Group abi to you. To the group.
You can send it to me. Okay, send it to me.
Let's send it to you so that the people want to do it.
I will put that. All right, thank you very much, everybody. And that will be all for today. See you next week by the grace of God.
Not now.
Okay, you.
No, there's a reason for me asking.
Yes, that's I don't want to always say it. That person should ask. I really are supposed to have a test, even a week or something. A week ago or 2 days. But before we close for the year, we are going to have a test.
And we too.
We today. Yeah, with them now.
They don't know. We're graduating together.
Give us, you've not given us the materials.
The materials are
They
there.
are on the group.
They are on the group.
They
They
are
are
just,
sending
they are
them.
the videos.
Videos. I sent a link yesterday to your group. Do I? Okay, I forwarded a link to the Telegram. Have I added it to the Telegram?
Yes.
And so the videos are there on the Telegram. The one we do
Are we on
today only.
They are on all of the groups.
And now we are all in group C. Everybody here is the same group.
We are set.
We are the same sexes. And you are very together too. You are not with them at all.
Alaja.
All these ones are not, we did not see them.
Don't worry,
All those
Alaja.
we'll
We are GSS.
They are